Kobe Bryant's death, Donald Trump's presidency, the COVID-19 pandemic, the creation of smartwatches, Disney's acquisition of 20th Century Fox, the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, and other events all are predicted by the show. Are the writers time travelers, or do they have a crystal ball through which they can accurately see into the future? Because The Simpsons never disappoints viewers with its every Simpsons predictions that ring true years later. Each episode is filled with the Simpsons family interacting with other residents of Springfield, including guest stars that appeared in some episodes on The Simpsons. Yet what intrigues viewers is how some events were predicted by The Simpsons writers at least 5 years before they happened. So, what did The Simpsons predict? Could it be that The Simpsons really predicts world events? Or is the world just following The Simpsons script? With the 35th season of long-running sitcom currently airing, fans are seeing a return of more creative, powerful, and witty storylines that are reminiscent of the beloved classic Simpsons seasons. There is no doubt that the wild narratives from more recent seasons will be added to the growing Simpsons predictions list. There is no telling exactly which ones will come true in the coming years. The best Simpsons predictions aren't just shocking, they are also often strange and somehow make sense all at the same time. Make sure you guys smash the like and subscribe button, it really helps the channel out. So let's get started. Well, The Simpsons will be incredibly spot on with their predictions. Did The Simpsons predicted the 2024 presidential election? Yes. And you are never going to believe who they predicted winning it all. And what better way to try to determine who is going to win the next election than going through old Simpsons episodes and looking for hints or clues that may or may not give us the answers we are looking for. To no surprise, it seems that again, The Simpsons have predicted the future, decades before it even happened. Now, considering how we are 7 months out from the election, there is no way to confirm nor deny if the prediction is all that accurate until it actually happens. On March 19th, the year 2000, the episode Back to the Future aired on Fox. It was the 17th episode of the 11th season of the show, and it is one of the episodes that, following Trump's bid for presidency, started to get a lot of attention. In the episode, a comment is made claiming that former President Trump caused a budget crisis that Lisa, the new president of the country, needs to deal with. Of course, this episode is one of the many that led to people claiming Simpsons writers are from the future, but it turns out the episode was created the same year Trump ran for president as an independent party. One of the show's writers, Dan Groening, told The Hollywood Reporter it was a warning to America, and that just seemed like a logical last step before hitting rock bottom. It was pitched because it was consistent with the vision of America going insane. No one could have predicted that 16 years later, Trump would not only run but would actually win the bid for presidential candidate with the Republican Party. On Tuesday, November 15, 2022, Donald Trump, the former president of the United States, who lost his bid for a second term, took center stage and declared his candidacy for 2024 elections. Determined to reclaim the position he lost in 2021, Trump made his announcement.
Always have known that this was not the end. It was only the beginning of our fight to rescue the American dream. And it's a word you don't use, 2 words. I don't want to be Joe. It's 2 words, American dream. That was not good what he did. There are a lot of bad things, like going to Idaho and saying, welcome to the state of Florida. I really love it. In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
Interestingly, in a 2015 episode titled Back to the Future, Homer Simpson is depicted flying past a sign in the background that reads Trump 2024. Interestingly, the episode came way before Trump had even become president. Well, it seems evident that they somehow knew Trump was going to be running for president in 2024 and will actually end up winning. The episode doesn't show him winning the election, but there's a very specific line that alludes to the fact that President Trump does win the election in 2024. The episode Back to the Future takes place in the year 2030, and given that Lisa is president, that would mean that she won the election in 2028. As Bart is visiting his sister in the White House, you could overhear her talking with her associates as she says, "As you know, we were inherited quite the budget crunch from President Trump. given that Lisa would have won in 2028, and stacking about the budget crunch she inherited from the previous president in Trump. That would mean that he won the 2024 election and left Lisa with a crumbling economy.
You know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
We're broke.
The country is broke? How can that be?
Well, remember when the last administration decided to invest in our nation's children? Big mistake.
I know it probably sounds absolutely insane, but when you do the math and really break it down, it seems once again the Simpsons have predicted the future decades before it even happened. Now, this prediction is yet to be determined as we need to wait and see how things play out. As of now, you can't deny or confirm the predictions that they have made for the US presidential election until it actually happens. If this video is helpful to you regarding the Simpsons predictions, then press the like and subscribe button, which helps the channel out. For now, thanks and goodbye.